Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Edem with Global Abundance LLC back with another video. On this channel, we talk all things real estate from commercial to residential. Uh, we have a free VIP group where we also share uh, our experiences, learn and grow as a community, connect with like-minded individuals like yourself, and answer any questions about real estate. So if you'd like to join that, I'll leave the link for that in the description below. Today's video is going to be about places that you can find buyers. Okay. Say you know, just starting off in the real estate industry and you looking for somebody to buy your property. Maybe you're a wholesaler. Maybe you know, have bought an investment property and you have the intentions of flipping it. Maybe you're a homeowner and you're looking for um, places to find somebody to buy your property. Okay, so I want to talk about that today. All right, so about 9 years ago, I heard a guy by the name of Kent Clothier. Some of you guys are well aware of who he is. Been in the real estate industry for a while, but it's first where I heard the term reverse wholesaling. Now, what is that specifically? That is basically just wholesaling in reverse, right? So traditionally, you would go out, you'd find a property, get it under contract, you know what I mean, and then go from there into, you know, wholesaling that contract and that deal over to an end buyer that is actually going to step in, um, through an assignment of that contract to buy that property. But reverse wholesaling is working backwards. So instead of finding the property first, um, you find the buyer first. So you go out, you find buyers, find cash buyers, and you reach out to these cash buyers and you inquire, what is it that you're looking for? You know what I mean? Specifically, if I could find you your dream property, if I could put your dream property in front of you today, you know, describe that to me, how that looks in detail and what it exactly is. You know what I mean? Um, Everything from, square footage and beds and baths, the style of the home, the driveway, the outside, is just describe all of that to me. Um, you listen, you shut up and listen, take notes, and you go out and you find that property and bring that back to that individual, assuming that they're for real and they're really buying, which, if you've done your research and found them to be a cash buyer, then obviously they're buying or you wouldn't be reaching out to them. Um, and the whole concept is bringing properties to people that want to buy that specific property, right? So you're not just getting a property under contract and then, like scouring the face of the earth looking for somebody that wants to buy your deal. You're basically looking for what somebody else is looking for and bringing that to them, right? Now, it's two schools of thought. Some folks think that, that's the wrong way to do it, to get involved with a buyer first and you know, go through the process in reverse. And other folks are like, that's the best way to do it, instead of getting the property first and then not having a buyer, right? Then there's kind of uh, some of us investors in the middle that may say that, it's best to get the property, but also to know what the buyers are looking for as well. You know what I mean? Kind of like in the middle. You know what I mean? Uh, so based on what you believe and what you feel is going to work for you, you'll find your way in that. But I kind of just wanted to point that out, you know what I mean, before we get a little deeper. So, you can kind of just discover for yourself, okay, do I want to, go after buyers and find out what their buying criteria is and then go from there? Or do I want to just go out, find deals, and then go out then and find buyers for those deals? It's up to you. All right. So another place you can find buyers potentially for your deal is title companies. All right. So you've done business with title companies. Even if you haven't done business with title companies, right? You can uh, reach out to title companies, pick up the phone and call. Reach out to a title company and tell them what you're doing. Hey, I'm buying property in the area. I'm buying this type of property in the area. And I just wanted to know, if you happen to have any buyers, in your network that you closely work with that would be looking for these type of properties. And of course, I make sure I'm going to close with you. So, we can all win here, to be a win-win-win opportunity. So the title company wins by you bringing them business and closing your deals through them. The buyer wins because you're bringing them a deal that they want to buy. And you win because you have sold your deal that you were looking to sell, and you've made money and proved to yourself that you can do this, right? So that's, one way that you can look for buyers. Another place you can look for buyers is kind of like reverse wholesaling, but, you know, um, I guess you could say this is in the bucket of reverse wholesaling, but you're basically going to reach out to developers. This is more for my vacant land flippers. I personally like vacant land, the ease of it. Um, I've just found more success buying and selling vacant land, but you have to do what's right for you, right? You got to find your lane. But let's say you are doing uh, buying and selling vacant land. You can reach out to developers in certain areas that you want to invest in and reach out to the developers out there and give them a call. Same thing. What type of lots are you buying? Uh, what type of acreage are you looking for? And what are you paying for those lots right now? And shut up and listen. Once again, they'll tell you. Not everybody's going to want to work with you. Not everybody's going to even answer the phone or return your call or even want to deal with you. But who cares, right? There's thousands of developers out there hungry for deals, constantly looking for property to buy. So do not be afraid to pick up that phone, or if you have a local developer in your area that you are familiar with, or somebody that's familiar with a developer, or maybe you're even driving down the street and you're seeing a property that's being developed, doesn't mean that specific developer is there that day when you go there, but the contractors would probably have information to that developer. So you would go talk to the contractor on site and say, hey man, I'm looking to buy some lots in the area and was wondering if you can put me in tune with the developer, that's developing this property, and see where you can go from there. So that's another way to find property and or buyers for your property. All right. Another one is obvious: real estate agents, brokers. Once again, call them up, tell them what you're doing, and ask them if they have any pocket buyers or anybody within their private network that would be looking for these specific type of properties. Say you already have some properties, or let's say you don't have a property and you're looking to build your buyers list. You would do the same thing as what I mentioned to you earlier with the reverse wholesaling. You would call these agents and brokers up and ask them what their buyers are specifically looking for. All right. And same thing, incentivize them. Like, nobody wants to do business for free. Nobody wants to just, give you all the sauce in the game for nothing. Right. So tie them in. You know what I mean? I'll make sure I list with you if we can make this happen. I'll make sure you get your commissions. You know what I mean? If we get to the closing table, involve everybody in the deal. So that's another way, reaching out to agents and brokers and seeing what their network of buyers are looking for, and if they can put you in tune with them so you can go ahead and build your book of business through them as well. And the last one I'm going to talk about is capital sources. Same thing. You reach out to these hard money lenders, reach out to private money lenders, reach out to not conventional banks. That's going to be a little difficult to find the right person to talk to, unless you are linked in with an REO agent or a asset manager at a bank that is managing all the notes and all the properties that they have on the books. That's a little deeper. So once again, I'll go into that later on down the line. But you're basically, for example, a hard money lender. Reach out to your hard money lenders in the places that you're looking to invest in, and you can even do this out of state. So just get on the phone, start calling these hard money lenders, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to ask them the same questions. Hey, what type of properties are your buyers looking for, and what type of properties are you specifically looking for? If I brought you this type of deal, what type of deal would I need to bring to you that will get funded in a heartbeat, and without you blinking, without you asking any questions, without any hiccups? And once again, shut up and listen. Let them tell you what they're specifically looking to fund, and go out there and find those type of deals, because they'll tell you, look, if you bring me these type of properties, we will fund this all day, all night, twice on Sunday. So that's another source for you to find some buyers. So again, reach out to buyers, reach out to and inquire what they're looking for. Reach out to hard money lenders, private money lenders, and other funding sources, even transactional lenders. Even try them out as well. Real estate agents and brokers, reach out to developers and title companies. So those are just a few resources. Of course, it's not everything, but I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of that to kind of help you on your way if you are stuck looking for some buyers and you're stuck looking for what type of properties to put under contract that will get sold immediately. So nothing's worse than spending all the time and energy to get a property under contract, sitting on it for months, not getting it sold, losing the deal, possibly even losing money. All right. So until next time, see you in the next video as well. Go ahead, as always, leave your comments, feedback, questions, experiences, some of the things that you found that work for finding buyers in your market. We could all use that information. So go ahead and share those in the comments below, and I'll be sure to engage with you down there, and let's have a conversation to talk about it. So till next time, see you later.